Is this a realistic proposition that we could actually look for another candidate after last night's performance?
It would be extraordinary if that were to happen, but let's step back and look at what the expectations were surrounding Joe Biden. I mean, the bar couldn't have been lower. He didn't have to have a good debate. He had to have a decent debate. There was this swirl of attention around him, focused on his age and his capacity to have another term in the White House. He showed up, and from the get-go, it was startling how off he seemed to be. He was coughing. He was hard to listen to. He sounded hoarse. Just watching the two candidates in compliment, Donald Trump was staring at the screen, engaged with what was going on. You saw President Biden kind of looking around and laughing to himself, but the level of engagement seemed so different. And so I think it's safe to say this was an incredibly bad debate for Joe Biden. And I think we're just beginning to wrestle with what the consequences of that might be. I mean, there have been whisperings among Democrats about their dissatisfaction with him as a candidate because of his age, because of how he's been performing. Those up until this point have been whispers. Customarily, you have a presidential debate after the nominating conventions. That didn't happen this time around. I guess the upside for Democrats, if they wanted to pursue that path, if they wanted to go down that new route, is it does afford them more time to figure out how that might happen in actual fact. This is new ground for this party, and certainly worrisome ground for this party to tread.